Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Red, cycle. Red, 38. Blues, fuse, yellow.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. This goes out wide for Mixon.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Let's go now. Grill, grit, claws, red. Blaster, 6, slice, blue, cut.
Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd and 5. You talk about this Giant defense.
They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Fight, 6, black shot, 52 blue. Smash, red, red, cycle.
To the air once more, Young. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Mark Andrews, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Giants nothing. Tyler Loop set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Big ass open, big ass open.
Murray going to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he'll get this to the 32. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And he'll work this one out to about the 38. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Corum. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Blake Corum. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now here's Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Raiders at 12-3 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Yellow. Needle blue. Blaster, 6. Set.
Throwing, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Here's Murray.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And it's third down.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Seven, our score after one. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 40, ready.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
17 more yards. That's another Las Vegas
Ready.
Nixon with a first down carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9.
3, 2,
Young will set to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a gain of 18.
Let's go.
Another Raiders
Red, 38.
first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shot.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Set.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Joe Mixon.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Quick throw here to Johnston. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Giants first down.
Up the middle. Here's Corum. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll go back to Corum on first down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Raiders' 30-yard line.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Murray.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Anthony Gould.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already...
Fighting through it, he's got space. Still going.
Touchdown, Giants.
Elijah Arroyo, 58 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Red, yellow. Black, drill, blue, strike, white.
Now Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Catch, pause, rescue.
First and 10.
Young to throw it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Blue, 32. Close, 10.
They'll throw again. Young. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Young working out of the gun.
Smith and Jigba with the ground.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Black on red. Cycle. Ready?
Looking to throw. Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Black shot. Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. White, blues, red, yellow. Hut.
To throw, Young. To Mixon on the check down. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
52 blue. Set.
Again, it's Young. Now he'll tuck it, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Murray now.
There's a short one caught by Arroyo.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down. To throw, it's Murray.
Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston.
7 yards there and a first down.
7-yard gain. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Second and 9 now from the 21. To throw is Murray. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
A gain of 12. First down, New York.
They run straight ahead with Corum. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, they give it to Corum. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Boy, that one was well-read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Murray. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Rasul Douglas picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Following the interception, Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
38. Pause red. Needle blue. Ready.
Throwing. Young. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally
Yellow,
good.
22. Rail. Yellow. Black shot. Blue stripe. Light blue. Black ultra. Hut.
Young now. Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard drive.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Anthony Schwartz, 65 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
17. Jake Bailey.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Yellow.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Striker, 3-3. Needle blue. Claws red. Blaster, 6, set.
Young. Open man right side of St. Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Slide, 97. Rail, set, go. Blue striker. Hut.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Murray now to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard
On the draw, Corum. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down. First and goal, Giants.
They'll run here with Corum. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Blake Corum with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Raiders 17. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back to Mixon on second down. Across midfield, Joe Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Joe Mixon, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Raiders 24. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Corum to begin the drive. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down and 4. Throw left side complete to Chase. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 146 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Corum now on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Again, it's Corum. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good.
The kick is good.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Oh, a heck of a move. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Ready.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Corum. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd down and 6 now. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 162 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run once more with Corum. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You
took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Corum will take this one in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
A beautiful fake. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Blaster, black, ready?
Now here's Young.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Give him 32 on the play.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Here is Young. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And 3
Down.
at the Giants' 34-yard
Red,
line.
38. Black Ultra. Red, Cycle. Needle Blue, 6. Mega. White, White. Set, go.
Young will set to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yellow, 22. Set.
To the air once more, Young. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Got it? Steel, black. Here we plaster, 6. Black 40. Set.
One last shot for Young. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they